This is the SKY-68 keyboard from MageGee, and if you're subscribed to my channel, you may have seen a YouTube short unboxing of another keyboard from MageGee, the MK Box. That short has so far garnered my channel 60,000 views, and the most popular question for that keyboard was, is it hot swappable? The MK Box was not hot swappable, however, the SKY-68 is. So let's take a closer look at this sleek, budget-friendly, hot swappable keyboard. In the box, we have a manual with keyboard specs and function combo keys. We of course have the keyboard itself, though you'll notice right out of the box it's missing those flashy mustard yellow keycaps. The white and gray isn't bad, but it is missing a pop. We'll fix that later. The outer casing looks cool, but it's all plastic, and upon turning over, you'll notice a lack of adjustable feet to incline the keyboard, though it does have 4 rubber bumpers to keep it in place while you type. Also included is a 1.5 meter USB to USB-C cable, a dual keycap switch puller, the yellow keycaps, and 2 extra switches. I'm not sure why these keycaps came included, but whatever. I picked up the SKY-68 from Amazon for $32.99, though the listing says it retails for as high as $42.99. Don't let the 60% in the description fool you. The SKY-68 is a true 65% keyboard with shared numeric and function keys at the top and dedicated navigation keys. The majority of MageGee keyboards allow several color variant options and switch combos. This one in particular is the gray and white with purple switch, but MageGee also offers a white and gray with red switch if you still want to get that yellow, gray, and white aesthetic, as all their keyboards come with swappable accent keycaps. As for connectivity, the SKY-68 is compatible with Windows 2000, XP, ME, Vista, Windows 7, 8, Android, Linux, and Mac, as well as 10 and 11. If you're using the SKY-68 on Mac, substitute the Command key for the Windows key, and the Option key for the Alt key. Let's talk build quality. The SKY-68's frame is completely plastic, making it very flexible. Every other mechanical keyboard I've had has come with kickstand feet, so I was surprised this didn't come with them, especially when an even less expensive keyboard from the same company had them. Without them, you can see how much shorter the SKY-68 is to the MK Box, another MageGee keyboard. Other than the lack of kickstand feet and all plastic frame, I can't complain. The keyboard still feels well assembled, the parts all fit snug and appear aligned. The white and gray keycaps feel well made with clear, sharp lettering. They also have a textured feel the color accent keycaps lack. Not a rough or unpolished finish, but almost like a subtle grip. In comparison, the color accent switches feel completely smooth. I actually prefer the textured feel of the white and gray keycaps with texture. As for the purple tactile switches supplied by Outemu, they feel especially satisfying during actuation with a gentle bump at their tactile point. Have a listen with a sound test. Swapping out keycaps and switches is a breeze. You can use the included puller for both, but I did find the keycap side a bit tight, so I stupidly tried using a keycap puller that came included with my MageGee MK Box, and I have regrets. Don't be me, and don't use a puller like this on these keycaps. Instead, I ended up using a similar puller to what's included with the SKY-68, but this one came with another previous keyboard. Removing the remaining caps was so much easier. And here are the purple tactile Outemu switches. They're a 3-pin switch that are very easy to remove and reset, as are the keycaps. As for the keycaps that can be swapped out for the yellow caps, there are only 13. Included in those are the 4 arrow keys, backspace, enter, spacebar, left shift, WASD keys, and escape. I think this keyboard looks much better with the yellow flare. Of course, if you tire of the yellow and want to tone down the keyboard, you can always switch back to a clean white and gray aesthetic. Connecting the SKY-68 via USB to USB-C to a computer immediately powers it on, giving you a display of its ice blue backlighting. While the backlight is only available in one color, the SKY-68 does give you a combination of 19 static and dynamic modes that are cycled through using function plus the illumination key, or backslash. On top of those 19 modes, you can adjust their speed using function plus left arrow and right arrow for slower and faster. And to adjust brightness, use function plus up arrow and down arrow. Repeatedly dimming the brightness will eventually turn off the backlighting completely, if you want to break from it. Let's take a moment to cycle through those modes. So what are my final thoughts on MageGee SKY-68 keyboard? For $43, I feel like I got a pretty solid new addition to my keyboard collection. I genuinely enjoy the feel and sound of these Outemu purple switches, though I admit when hitting the keys hard, they do respond with a springy ping. But then, so does one of my $80 keyboards with Gateron browns, only not as much. I still haven't had a chance to try it out on gaming, but I think the lighter tactile switches will work excellent. This keyboard isn't perfect. I still wish it had kickstand feet. But the look of it is stylish, especially with my current mousepad, it matches perfectly. As far as pros versus cons, I think the pros take the lead and totally justify the price, especially if you can get it on sale like I did for $33. If you're interested, I'll post a link to the Amazon listing down in the video's description. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more gaming setup videos and tech reviews like this. Until next time, later.